If you're writing cover letters for job applications, there are a few mistakes that could be silently costing you interviews. And the worst part? Most applicants don't even realize they're making them. In this video, we'll cover 5 critical cover letter mistakes that could be the reason you're not hearing back from employers and what you should do instead to maximize your chances of landing that first round interview. Let's get into it. Mistake 1. Not addressing the cover letter to a real person. The first mistake is starting your cover letter with generic greetings like, "To whom it may concern," or "Dear Deloitte Manager." According to Austin Belkak, a famous career coach highlights this as a common mistake among job seekers. Starting your cover letter with generic greetings like, "To whom it may concern," can make your application feel impersonal and suggest that you haven't taken the time to research the company. Instead of using a generic greeting, spend a few minutes on LinkedIn searching for the recruiter, hiring manager, or team lead associated with the role. Think about it from a recruiter's perspective. If two candidates have similar qualifications, but one took the time to find the hiring manager's name and personalize their application, who do you think stands out more? Instead of, "Dear Deloitte Manager," using a real person's name can put you a step ahead of many applicants. It's a small detail, but it shows that you took the time to research the role and can help create a strong first impression from the very first line. Mistake number 2, grammar mistakes and typos. The second mistake is much simpler, but it can be just as damaging. Grammar mistakes and typos. You could have the perfect experience, the right skills, and a well-written cover letter, but a single typo can leave a bad impression. According to Forbes, spelling and grammar errors are among the most common cover letter mistakes job seekers make. Think about it from the employer's perspective. If a role requires attention to detail and your cover letter contains obvious mistakes, recruiters may wonder how carefully you'll approach your work. These mistakes seem small, but they can make your application look rushed and unprofessional. Before submitting any cover letter, take a few extra minutes to proofread it, run a spell check, and read it out loud. A great cover letter can help you stand out, but careless mistakes can prevent recruiters from seeing your best work. Mistake number 3, opening with a boring first line. Before we dive into this one, let's hear from Dave Edwards, who has over 30 years of experience in leadership and communication.
First few lines of your letter matter. Say why you're excited about the job and don't use those overused phrases like, "I'm writing to apply." Instead, mention a key skill or achievement that makes you a great fit for the company and for the job.
Now let's put that advice into practice. If your cover letter starts with, "I am writing to express my interest in," you're opening with a line recruiters have seen hundreds of times. Instead, lead with something that earns their attention, a result, a personal moment, or a genuine reason you're excited about the role. For example, after helping increase customer retention by 25%, I became obsessed with understanding what makes people stay, and that's exactly what drew me to this role. See the difference? Instead of simply announcing that you're applying, you're giving the recruiter a reason to keep reading. Mistake number 4, making it all about you. The fourth mistake is focusing too much on yourself. According to Forbes, one of the most common cover letter mistakes is talking only about what you want, instead of showing what you can do for the company. Statements like, "I want to grow my career," "I want to learn new skills," tell recruiters what you need, not what you bring. Instead, flip it. Mention something specific about the company, its mission, a recent product launch, or something about the way it works that genuinely interests you. Then connect your skills directly to that. At the end of the day, recruiters are asking themselves 2 simple questions. Why this company? Why you? If your cover letter doesn't answer those questions, someone else's probably will. Mistake number 5, ending your cover letter. Weakly, the final mistake is ending your cover letter with a weak closing. Most applicants simply write, "Thank you for your time and consideration." It's polite, but it's also forgettable. According to the How to End a Cover Letter guide, ending your cover letter effectively is one of the most overlooked parts of the application. The guide also notes that a strong closing can significantly improve your chances of getting an interview because it leaves recruiters with a clearer sense of your interest and professionalism. Instead, close with intention. "I'd love the opportunity to discuss how my background in digital marketing can contribute to what your team is building. I'm happy to connect at your convenience." A strong closing reinforces your enthusiasm. reminds the recruiter of the value you bring, and encourages the next step in the hiring process. Remember, your closing is your last impression. Make it count. Pro tip: if you're ever stuck wondering what to write in your cover letter, use this simple 4-step formula. Start by explaining why this company, then tell them why you're interested in this role. Next, show why you're the right fit by connecting your skills and experience to what they're looking for. And finally, end with a confident call to action that invites the next conversation. That's it. Every strong cover letter follows this structure in one way or another. If you can answer these 4 questions clearly, you're already ahead of most applicants. A great cover letter isn't about writing more, it's about writing smarter. So before you send your next application, take 30 seconds to check these 5 things. Address it to a real person, eliminate grammar mistakes and typos. Start with a compelling opening. Show the company what you can do for them, not just what you want from them. End with confidence and a clear call to action. Avoid these 5 mistakes, follow the simple formula we discussed, and you'll already have a stronger cover letter than most applicants. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and subscribe for more practical resume, cover letter, interview, and job search tips. And if there's another career topic you'd like us to cover, let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your next application.